But I just needed everyone to appreciate the screen here when the pickle is gyrating. When the pickle is gyrating, everyone. Do not turn your game off while the pickle is gyrating. Which is now going to be the going live notification for the stream. So, off the bat, anyone who knows me is thinking, what the fuck? Anyone who knows me is like, where the fuck did this game come from? Why are you playing this? I've probably never even heard of it before. But, well, let me just show you, and you can judge for yourself.
The year is 2041, and the United States is reeling from war. But that hasn't stopped business from booming. Welcome to Tasteville recently opened its 1,000th restaurant. Chili Bowl bought a small island in the Pacific. And Max Wieners continues to be in and out of various ventures. And as for Cook Serve Delicious, well, it continues to be regarded as the finest restaurant in the world.
Max's Wieners is in and out.
Until it was destroyed 20 minutes ago. Easy on the brakes, Whisk.
Sorry, Cleaver. This old hunk of junk needs some love and care.
Jeez, look at this place.
Do you think anyone made it?
Only one way to find out.
Oh man!
Hey, Cleaver! I think I found a survivor. Give me a hand.
On my way.
Well, this started.
1, 2, 3, lift.
Holy crepe, is that the chef from Cook Serve Delicious? I'm such a big fan.
Chef, I've got some good news and some bad news. Your vitals look fine, just some minor scrapes and brain hemorrhaging. Your restaurant is... it's gone. I'm sorry.
Just some minor brain hemorrhaging.
Cleaver, a word with you, in private.
What?
What if we give Chef our truck and offer to help? You could be a guardian, and I could be the driver.
Well, it would be nice to work with living people for a change.
All right then, it's settled.
Okay, well, I didn't like
Hey,
agree
Chef!
to...
We have an idea.
I already love it.
Delicious.
Oh god, the sound...
Delicious.
the soundtrack. What is...
Let's have some fun today.
what is happening right now? Welcome, Chef. Before we get to our first stop, let's make some food in this food truck. Click any holding station or press any of the listed keys above, such as F1 to select a station. Oh dear. The today's menu board tells us how many orders of each food people will want at the next stop. Let's start prepping some food. Below the food prep is the recipe of the order we need to prepare. It lists the ingredients needed to make it a perfect order. So, place ingredients that are needed by the recipe by clicking or pressing the indicated letter. Once you've placed the ingredient, you can either press enter, right-click anywhere, or click on the recipe to cook. The order is now cooking in the holding station. Once it's finished, it will be ready to serve to customers. Let's make a few more batches to make sure we have enough. Oh Okay. Oh, I'm already scared. What have I done?
Ready for the next stop?
I mean, I guess. Oops, wait, no, I didn't want to do that. How about we get some German pretzels? Oh dear. Just a second, folks. The pretzels are almost done. Oh lord, what have I done?
I knew you could do it. That was amazing.
Oh, well, thank you, Whisk. Some orders are special orders that must be made individually instead of in a batch in a holding station. Select the order when it comes into the prep station. To prep an order, click it or press the number listed on the prep station. So, and then L. You have completed the order and it's in the waffle iron. Wait until the order is finished cooking. When it starts to flash, we need to pull it out of the iron. God have mercy on my soul. I've made a mistake. I've made a tragic mistake. Wait, what? Oh, I threw the cone in the waffle maker? Follow the recipe below and use the mouse wheel. Click on the button directly below the ingredients or space to turn the page if an ingredient has a 2. It requires 2 of that ingredient. Okay, so this, and then, oh no. Oh dear. What the heck is happening? Oh, my little robot buddies can help hand out food. Okay, that's awesome. Great work. Try doing this next stop on your own. Uh-oh. I don't like the idea of doing anything on my own right now, actually. Thank you. Do I have to? That's a lot of pretzels that I am not presently making, and that scares me. So, okay. Oop. No, wait, that was right. And then cookie dough is D. Oh, I am... Wait, he didn't want that like that. Oops. So, Rocky Road is R. Help me, robot lady. I am in drastically over my head. Let's see. 4 just wants chocolate. 5 just wants vanilla. None of you want yours dipped, which is lame. Okay, so you want yours, and then cookie dough is D. Uh-oh. What is this music? I don't know what is happening right now. What is this music? I'm passable! I got a B.
Good job today. Keep it up tomorrow.
I couldn't even get a gold on the tutorial prop. Turns on infinite patience for customers and turns off food truck attacks. Food truck attacks! You can only earn up to a silver medal on chill, so if I want gold medals, I have to be on standard. What do you mean food truck attacks? Uh-oh. Before we start the day, we'll need to fill out today's menu. I've analyzed our route and potential customers to select the best foods for the job. Select any select any slot to get started. These all, you know what? I know I can do pretzels. Pretzels are easy. Although today seen as a staple of German cuisine, pretzels were first created in Italy during the 7th century. After beginning his reign in 610 AD, Emperor Stephanos Steve Celestius, I don't think there was an emperor named Steve, looked to solidify his place in history as a powerful authoritarian figure by delivering to each house knotted bread resembling Emperor Steve with his manly arms crossed. While Steve initially hoped people would hang the knotted bread in their homes as a reminder of their tyrannical leader, he was mortified to learn that not only did people not understand the thematic brilliance of his creation, but also assumed it was a delicious culinary treat from their sweet, sympathetic new emperor. Unable to reclaim his perception as a powerful tyrant, Emperor Steve eventually became known as Sweet Mama Stevie until his untimely death 3 years later. Today, pretzels are eaten as a way of remembering the warm heart and good nature of the former emperor. Yeah, that's going on the menu. Salads have to be on my menu at all times. There will never be a menu without salad. And you know, I should actually probably, how do I make the salad before I just throw it on my menu and assume I know what I'm doing? No, I wanna, game, I wanna, please give me my salad back real quick. Thank you, game. I understand. A garden salad is a basic salad made using cheap ingredients from a garden, specifically your garden, by pillaging unsightly vegetables from private property, and thus bypassing expensive government-regulated farmland. Restaurants are able to sell the garden salad for an eye-wateringly low price. Many are drawn to the garden salad not due to its low price, but because the overwatered, under-fertilized ingredients often rightly remind them of their own gardens at home. Individuals wanting to enjoy a higher quality salad are advised to take better care of their gardens. How do I make a salad? Oh my god. Oh, okay, so this is one of those ones where I make it once and everyone gets a bunch, so... Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, I can do that. I think. I'm scared. What's this? Oh. Steak fingers. How about chicken nuggets? You can't go wrong with chicken nuggets. How do I make chicken nuggets? Chicken nuggets were invented in the 1950s by a food science professor at Cornell University. In the mid-1990s, chicken nuggets became a source of controversy when several news outlets claimed that chicken nuggets were made entirely out of pink slime. Nugget companies were quick to counter these claims with documented video footage of the creation of their chicken nuggets, and the controversy soon subsided. Despite this, many people around the world believe the original story and quickly bonded together online to battle the idea of a slime spiracy. Ultimately, undercover research revealed, according to geocities.com/Slimegate, that while chickens were indeed being used for nuggets, they were bred from a new class of pink slime chickens, which were being bred by the government to ultimately brainwash young children into consuming more fast food to fatten them up for some kind of larger conspiracy that hasn't quite understood yet. Today, Slimegate is literally the latest, or the least crazy thing that people believe on the internet these days. You know, the sad part is I don't actually disagree with that. So, So what? Is it just actually this easy? That's just it? Oh yeah, dude, that's stupid simple. Okay. S-O? What the hell is S-O? Jerk chicken. No, I don't... When I click on it, it doesn't automatically mean I want it. Jerk chicken is chicken rubbed with a hot spice mix. In the mid-17th century, early settlers to Jamaica were terrorized by an enraged chicken known only by the name of Phil. Initially seen as merely a nuisance, Phil's behavior escalated, and before long he began terrorizing settlers by stealing feed, scaring animals, and attacking children. After a particularly noteworthy incident where Phil was accused of arson, a curfew was put in place to protect locals from the renegade bird. Eventually, Phil was apprehended and charged with 12 counts of larceny, 15 counts of battery, and 2 counts of obstructing justice. Phil was sentenced to death, and in a particularly bloodthirsty display of mob justice, his remains were covered in allspice and pepper and eaten. Today, jerk chicken is served to remember Phil's reign of terror. I feel like that's not what actually happened. But who the heck am I to say otherwise? I wasn't there to witness the tyranny of Phil the chicken. Oh, okay. Oh, if I click too soon, I can serve the food too soon. That's good to know. Interesting. Okay, I can do jerk chicken. Welcome to the menu, Phil. Grilled cheese does not have a funny descriptor. Okay. This one's a little more complicated, but I think I can handle the grilled cheese. How do I... Oh, there we go. Why not marshmallow squares? Because those sound delicious right now. On November 7th, 1938, in the wake of the introduction of the Fair Labor Standards Act, Chuck Steele, a farmer for Battle Creek Breakfast, noticed something unusual. The company's dairy cattle had stopped producing milk. Believing it was no mere coincidence that the lack of milk coincided with the awakened labor movement, Steele concluded that the cows must have stopped producing milk as a form of protest against their poor work conditions and non-existent pay. Horrified, Steele informed his supervisors, who became just as distressed as well. Unwilling to compensate the cows for their labor, the company feared that a lack of fresh milk would spell the end for breakfast cereal sales. As such, Battle Creek Breakfast set to work developing new ways to consume cereal, and after a long sleepless night, the company's R&D development unveiled their newest invention, marshmallow squares, which could be made with the company's signature cereal along with melted marshmallows and margarine. Mysteriously, the cattle began producing milk again after Chuck Steele remembered to feed them. Battle Creek Breakfast were not only delighted that the cows had apparently ended their protest, but that they had done so without agreeing to any demands whatsoever. As such, the company began mass-producing marshmallow squares alongside their traditional cereal and milk so as to double their profit, leaving the cattle with nothing. Oh, those poor cows. Sounds like they got fucked on that deal. So, wash basin, crispy bits, mix. And then just hand it out. Okay. Yeah, that's easy. Let's give that a go. After a day is complete, all your funds will be transferred into Crumbcoin, the leading cryptocurrency for all food purchases. The amount of dollars it takes to buy 1 CC is noted in the exchange rate below your cash earned. Any funds left over after buying CC is automatically carried over to the next day.
Let's have some fun today.
Sounds like a plan, Cleaver. Let's go earn that Crumbcoin. So I need 7 pretzels? That's it. And I've got... So... more pretzels. More German pretzels. I need my salad, so we'll get to work making salads. And and I need some chicken nuggets. So we'll nug. I want to emphasize I was saying nug as in nugget. I feel like I'm going to regret. Is there like, why are my things counting down up there?
We're almost there.
Did I start making my stuff too soon or something? What the heck happened? So it's... Ah! Okay, so... Nuggets. 5. Oh, I need to make a salad. Oops. Okay. Oh, that wasn't bad.
Your proficiency within the kitchen is unmatched. Let's do that again.
Sure. That sounds good, I think. And then we'll do chicken nuggets, because nuggets. Butter, bread, W-C-H, I'm scared. Thank you for existing. I need more salads. Salad. Okay. I need yet more pretzels. That and instead replace it with more fresh pretzels. I'm going to make some fresh chicken nuggets. KGM. Throw that out because that's going to go bad in a second anyway. I need more salads. Okay. I am going to be shouting this shit in my sleep tonight. And that scares me, because Heather is going to kick my ass. That's more pretzels. More chicken nuggets. And last but not least, more salad. Okay, I almost screwed it up, but I didn't, and that's what matters. We continue to need yet more salad. That's just that easy. See? Look, this game's simple. Look at that golden medal. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Wow, a perfect run. That's incredible.
Thank you, Whisk. I leveled up? What the hell do you mean I leveled up? It's a cooking game. The pickle's gyrating, everyone. I can't quit my game. Okay. The pickle stopped gyrating. We're good. Unlock food truck upgrades by reaching Yum rank 5. I'll pretend that made sense to me. So, this menu has a 3-point requirement. We'll need to purchase some higher level foods, buy and place at least 3 tier 1 foods on your menu. The number on the top right of each food indicates its tier or difficulty. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. So... What's this? brisket slices. A brisket is a prime cut of beef or veal that is especially popular in Texas, where it has a long history dating back to the area's indigenous people. Brisket is so popular in Texas that it has become synonymous with Texan culture itself, along with making everything big and threatening to secede from the United States on a daily basis. Texan folklore tells the story of a cow named Big Brisky who would visit little boys and girls on game day to give them a cut of his infinitely replenishing magical beef, but only if they could stay quiet and respectful while the game was on. According to the legend, Big Brisky would pick only one child in the entire state each game day to gift his blue ribbon winning brisket to. Many adults who grew up with this legend have passed it down to their own kids with Brisky-inspired traditions, which typically revolve around football season. You know, the worst part is that sounds like something that could actually come out of Texas. Oh, okay, so that's a holding station. So I just... Brisket injection seasoning. Oh, I'm injecting barbecue sauce. I was a little concerned for a second. Yeah, I don't know what the hell this game is, Draven, but I'm already loving it. Okay, yeah. We'll buy it, add it to today's menu. It sounds perfect. What else? What else do we have here that looks... Are there any rank 1 salads? Because I need a salad. I'm going to be really disappointed if I already have to go without a salad. Aw, there's no salads. Baklava. Baklava is a sweet dessert pastry created with chopped nuts, syrup, or honey, and layers of filo pastry. In the 18th century, most baklava in the Ottoman Empire was created by Veli Vulcan, an eccentric dessert factory owner. In 1743, the aging Veli Vulcan announced 5 golden tickets would be hidden inside pieces of dessert, giving 5 lucky individuals the opportunity to take over Veli Vulcan's factory and all of its accompanying health and safety violations. Wait, what? Unfortunately for Veli Vulcan, 2 of the tickets were disposed of after not being sold before the baklava passed its expiration date, another was presumed missing after the caravan carrying it was hijacked, and another was destroyed when a merchant's shop burnt down. To make matters worse, the 5th ticket fell into the hands of an employee from the Ottoman Empire's Department of Labor, who upon arriving at the factory found evidence of slavery, food safety violations, and tax avoidance. Subsequently, Veli Vulcan's factory was closed down. While Veli Vulcan's factory has been relegated to history, his absence left a hole in the market that was quickly filled by independent bakers who continue to make baklava to this day. Excuse me, what? Oh my god, it's a bread. So it's... Okay. Now my question is, can I screw it up? Yes. Yes, I absolutely can screw it up. But the game tells me if I screw it up so I can throw it out. I'm pretty good at back and forth button mashing, so yeah, fuck it. We'll throw some baklava on there. And so we've got brisket, we've got baklava, so we've got like a meal, a dessert. What else? What would go with that? Maybe like a side dish of some kind? Yeah, these stories are wild. I think I'm enjoying reading this shit more than I am playing the game. How about a... Oh, here, no, that's great. How about a shrimp basket? How bad could that be? Archaeological evidence suggests shrimp was first consumed by indigenous Americans. Historians believe people would often use baskets to scoop up shrimp from the coast and take the shrimp back to their homes for consumption. This was inefficient as the majority of the shrimp would escape during the walk home. As such, indigenous people built pots of oil over fire pits close to the coast, and after scooping up a basket of shrimp, would then immediately deep fry the crustaceans, rendering the shrimp defenseless. I don't think that's how that happened. I don't think that's how that happened. But who am I to argue, I guess? So it's... Oh, so I have to pay attention to what kind of shrimp I'm dropping. So, I mean, is it this every time? No, okay, so I do have to actively read what I'm doing. Okay. The music is so deceptively chill. Oh, Tim was there. It's real. That actually happened. Okay, so how about mapo tofu? Mapo tofu is a spicy dish from the southwest Chinese province of Sichuan. It is known as Sichuan's fourth best invention after irrigation, paper money, and mahjong. Interestingly, many historians claim mapo tofu was an early attempt at carbon-neutral central heating. Instead of heating the areas where people live, Sichuan inventors believed they would instead heat people themselves by feeding them mapo tofu. This, they believed, would further be effective as the high population density of Sichuan cities would prevent heat loss. Although the use of mapo tofu as a substitute for central heating failed, the dish continues to enjoy popularity as a delicious meal for those with a high tolerance for spice. I really, honestly... Oh, this one's a little scary. That's a lot of buttons to push. So it's RMTCP. RMTCP. Okay, that's not that bad. I can do that, I think. I'm really legitimately afraid of this game. The more a food costs, the harder it will be to make, but you'll also earn more money and experience tier 2 and up. Okay. And then, because I don't totally hate myself, let's toss on the jerk chicken and the marshmallow squares. That way I have some stuff that I know. Okay. I'm legitimately frightened. All the cash you earn in a day also counts towards YUM, which stands for Your Universal Mastery. Earning YUM levels you up, which earns you new parts for your food truck. Earn parts to add and upgrade components for your truck, such as more holding stations. The upgrade truck menu is unlocked once you reach YUM level 5. Wait, but I'm the chef from the best in the world.
You do the cooking, I'll do the driving.
Okay, works for me. So, what are people gonna want? 6, so EIS. Baklava, so ENE. And the shrimp basket, which will be 4 popcorn shrimp. And if I'm not mistaken, that... Oh, here we go. WCM. Okay. We're halfway there. I'm staring at my baklava in fear that I threw it on there too soon.
We are nearing the next stop.
Good. Drive faster. The baklava's almost expired. Look at me all prepared and stuff. Will it tell me what I need for the next place yet? No. Dang.
You were the best chef ever.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Whisk. So, ENPNE. Is that in? We need more shrimp, so it's 4 more popcorn. Easy. Skipped 2 entirely by accident there. Can't be doing that.
On it, chef.
Alright, we'll toss those 2 out and make some fresh brisket. Easy. We're gonna need more baklava, so toss the shrimp, because we're not gonna need, we're actually gonna need more baklava. And we're gonna need some shrimp. So that's 2 of each. Then I'll get started on this stuff. Bear with me, chat. I will do my best to pay everyone else mind as best I can. Because this shit's getting a little intense for my liking. But I think we got this.
On it, chef.
Oh no, we need more of something. What do we need more of? We need more shrimp? Okay, I can make more shrimp. Just hang tight, people. Look, see, it's in the fryer. Do I have enough shrimp cooking? I sure do. Oh, oops! Don't push that button. That's a bad button. This is the first 3 levels. I'm scared.
Good job. I never doubted you for a second.
Aw. But wait, what are these ones? What are the? I want those. I want the shiny ones. I think I have to do the tutorial again real quick. I want that gold medal. Oh, I don't need to. Yeah, I don't need to see all that
right,
again.
chef. Show me what you got.
I understand. I'm trying. Wow, this automatically seems so much more tame. I mean, do you want me to make more than I need? I can do that.
We're almost there.
What does F9 show? Oh, F9, just so if I don't wanna... Give me my
Amazing work, chef. How's your
robot
best yet?
friend button back yet. So it's WL enter. And then this one just wants the whatever butter P is. Hold on. I have to unleash my hair for good luck. If the hair is contained, I lose some of my powers. And I obviously can't have that, so... So it's WL. Easy. That is a unbelievable amount of pretzel I need right there. Now, you can't go throwing... I'm really glad that that one actually needed to be dipped because I didn't actually check. I'm scared. What happened? Rocky Road, Rocky Road, Rocky Road. Which ones Rocky Road are? Ah! I accidentally served one too early.
All right, chef. Show me what you got.
Why is ice cream too hard for me?
Ready for the next stop?
I hate myself. Oh, please give me
I
my
knew you could do it.
button
That was
to
amazing.
start calling Whisk and Cleaver. I also don't know how I feel. What the hell is praline? What kind of ice cream flavor is praline? Praline? I can't eat ice cream, so I don't really know. Dip cone, praline, cookie dough, dip cone, 2 praline, it does sound like it would be a cleaning product, doesn't it? The cookie dough. Get you going, all of them taken care of, vanilla, all of that, I'm out of pretzels, and you are ready, so vanilla, sherbet, you're good, go, pretzels, is that John Wick? Is Keanu Reeves buying pretzels from me? It kind of looks like Keanu. He's breathtaking. Do you see him? Why is John Wick buying pretzels? Am I in danger if I don't make these pretzels properly? Will he find me? Hey! Holy shit! I hate ice cream.
Perfect run? Impressive.
What are the I want that! I want the orange super smileys! Oop, oop. I accidentally clicked out of the game. What's the little car part? Or the little, like, chips thingy on the side? I don't know what that is. And I really want to. Okay, what? I need 3 points. I can do 3 points. Let's try. Babinka doesn't have a description. I want to see if I can find something with a funny description. I'm sorry. Frozen bananas do. Okay. Frozen bananas were created in 1940 in Orange County, California. The location was the location of the very first frozen banana stand There, Americans could enjoy the cold treat on a warm summer's day while the rest of the world engaged in bloody combat over a case of trespassing. This lasted until December of 1941 when the Japanese forced the United States to admit that things were getting a little out of hand and it should probably get involved as well. Afterwards, frozen bananas were primarily enjoyed only by women, children, and men over the age of 45 until the war's end. Fortunately, because there's always financial gain to be had in owning a frozen banana stand, the treat survived the war and today is enjoyed the world over. So, wait, frozen bananas happened because of World War II? Chat? Can someone... I'm scared. I don't... Alright, I feel like this is gonna be pretty simple, but let's find out. Frozen banana. Chocolate bananas, nuts, closed door. Chocolate bananas, nuts, closed door. So they always have nuts? Do I have to put a food allergy warning on my frozen bananas? Sure, frozen bananas. That can be a thing. Obviously I'm a weeb, so I need dango. Hanami Dango is a seasonal variation of Hanami that is made to celebrate the flowering season of sakura trees. It all makes sense now. Since the floods of 2030 robbed these cherry blossoms of their native land, Hanami Dango exploded in popularity as it quickly became symbolic of the beautiful nature and history lost forever to the ocean. In 2040, a deep ocean expedition led by James Caron discovered that many sakura trees have adapted to live under the sea and have miraculously continued to bloom with astonishing regularity. This discovery led to the annual Hanami Festival, in which hundreds of boats bravely venture out to the waters above the once thriving country and share in a spectacular feast that prominently features Hanami Dango. So Japan's gonna wind up underwater? Green dango, white dango, pink dango. Boil. How much dango do I make per pot? Oh no. Oh, okay. So I have to boil it and then make them individual. I don't. Okay. And that's a 1. I said I'm a weeb, I have to add it. I'm adding it. And then... How about... I mean, I need 3 points. What's falafel? Because I might be able to... Like, what if I just throw this on here, then... Okay, yeah, so I can do that. Cool. So what is falafel? Let's get an easy holding station thingy on there. Falafel is a deep-fried ball of ground chickpeas and or fava beans, often also including herbs, spices, and onions. Possibly developed by Coptic Christians as a replacement for meat during the Christian holiday of Lent. Falafel is now a common part of vegetarian cuisine worldwide. Recently, however, it has also been mass-produced and marketed as a biodegradable replacement for snowballs in climates where snow was once common. This in turn led to the internet sensation known as Falafel Mouth Toss Challenge, wherein people are challenged on camera to catch a ball of falafel thrown full force in their mouth or else donate to preserve the dwindling supply of natural ice. So... somebody baseball pitches falafel at your mouth, and if you don't catch it, you have to donate to help save ice. Global warming. It's going on the menu. I'm scared of it. So, falafel, and then just... Oh, so it's just like chicken nuggets. Just a bunch of falafel, throw it in. Okay, yeah, that's easy. I'll wait for it to cook and see if anything extra comes. But that seems pretty simple. Nope, just hand it all out. Alright, that works for me. That can go on there. Bunny chow. I really hope that's not what I think it is. Oh, wait, that's borscht. Bunny chow is made by hollowing out a loaf of white bread and filling it with curry. Though developed in South Africa, the dish was made in an area populated mostly by people of Indian descent, leading to much confusion in determining what type of restaurant should serve it. According to rumor, bunny chow came about in response to the lack of plastic storage containers in the 1940s, as sugarcane workers would use hollowed-out bread to carry their day's lunch of vegetarian curry into the fields. This practice went on to popularize the concept of the bread bowl, often used for soups and espionage. Wait. Espionage? Wait, how are we spying on people with bowls of bread? Why are you a 2-star? What's the trick here? Oh, sweet, merciful Jesus. That's what I have to look forward to with this game? Please tell me at the very least when I'm done tossing all that nonsense in, it's done. You're kidding me. Chat? Do I do this to myself? I'm no-ballsing it. I'm doing it. Toggle stats. Oh, it tells me how many I've made and how many I've screwed up. Cool. I can't wait to see that statistic. This is... Oh, what's this? A Kringle. Loosely based on a type of Nordic pretzel, the modern U.S. Kringle is made of Danish pastry dough with nut, fruit, or other flavored fillings and topped with a sweet, sugary frosting. Popularized by their production in the state of Wisconsin, when the state moded itself off from the rest of the country following the Blue War, weeks-long negotiations between the state and the remaining federal government on imports and exports could not strike a deal to have the pastry continue to be distributed throughout the nation. As a result, in 2029, the government appointed a pastry manufacturer in Illinois to take over the creation of Kringles, though Wisconsin Kringles continue to be a popular black market item thanks to their superior quality. I don't know if I should even comment on this anymore. And then icing. That guy just say henchman at me? Alright, I can do that. That's super simple. Now let's throw Kringles on there. It's a 3-point menu. It's called Easy Street. What the hell could well, I mean, it was supposed to be 3 points and I have like 5, but... The in-game Today's menu tells you all about your orders for the next stop. Starting from the bottom, the chicken strips need 12 orders, and the player is currently cooking 9, indicated by the cooking column. The banh mi needs 10 orders, but the player has no orders made in any holding station, indicated by HS empty. Finally, the pig's blood cake, excuse me? Has orders made in the HS, and a number in parenthesis indicates an overabundance of that many orders the player made for that stop. Whoa. What the hell? Oh, so that's how I get the spiky
Fully charged
happy
and ready
faces.
to go.
I have to be above 80. What do you mean fully charged? Really? I'm gonna be one damn banana short? So, Dongo. We gotta get that going. get some falafel.
Next stop approaching.
Oh boy. One second, people.
Order up.
Oh, I have made a tragic mistake with this. Falafel. Get that dunking, save that. Okay. The heck? And I'm out of. Ah, that would be the problem. Okay, so that was a bad decision on my part. These things happen. Who the hell just honked their horn at me? This is not off to the best start it could have possibly been off to, but to heck with it, right?
You're just warming up.
That is an unbelievable amount of frozen bananas. And I screwed that up immediately. Things I have learned is that Dongo is the devil, and I don't like it. I seriously have enough Dongo for all this? I'm actually kind of impressed by that. Okay, so I need more Dongo going, and I need more falafel going, and everything I have done up until now was a hilarious mistake. I need more frozen bananas. Me? I liked it better when I didn't have Dongo on my menu. Clear up some of the unnecessary chaos, please. So it's me. Oh my god. You know what the worst part is? There's more coming. I have food that is literally on fire.
We got this, Chef.
I strongly disagree, but I appreciate your enthusiasm, Whisk. It is completely unfounded, but you know what? At least one of us has some degree of confidence in the way today is going. Oh, you can take your dongo and you can screw straight off with it, sir. Oh, you've got to be kidding me with this nonsense. How many more dongos do I have enough for everything? Okay, good. Thank you. I am hitting buttons. And they're not the buttons that need hitting, but I'm hitting them anyway because I don't know what I'm doing anymore and I'm sincerely concerned. Are we done? The day's complete? Oh, thank God. Wow.
Don't worry. There are always hungry people out there.
And 6 of them want to kill me. I think I want to give that one a shot one more time, but with a very, very different menu. Dongo should not be a 1. That is a dirty lie. This looks fun. Keema is an Indian variation of ground meat made with ghee, onions, garlic, ginger, chilies, and spices. Used in a variety of dishes, keema has slowly but surely made its way into American cuisine as a direct result of famous Indian chef Rahul Patel's popular cooking show Make It Taste Better with Chef Rahul Patel. The show, which ran for 15 years, featured the titular chef traveling all around the world, meeting interesting people ranging from professional chefs to amateur home cooks, and watching and listening to the guests make one of their favorite recipes. After Patel had a good grasp on what made the guest's dish special, unique, and beloved to them, he would then attempt to remake it himself, albeit entirely with Indian ingredients and methods so that it would taste better. Many of Patel's twists on traditional cuisines went on to become widely popular in the United States, such as Indian pizza, Indian spaghetti, and Indian mint chip ice cream, none of which bear any resemblance to their original counterparts. Keema was often featured in the show as a substitute for all other ground meats, and so naturally became incredibly popular. Okay, how does this work? Keema. So, ground meat. I just made falafel for no reason. Why is that even on my list? Oh, shit. So this is one of those. This is a lot like the dongo, which worries me, but it looks like one thing of the beef will make a lot more than the dongo, so sure, to hell with it. Let's give it a go. The frozen bananas are fine. They can stay. They weren't too bad. The falafel was fine. I don't see why I should get rid of that. That's Fruit Loops with bananas in it, right? That's Fruit Loops with bananas in it? Why is cereal a 2? Cereal is believed to be the first food ever, as it has been documented in the National Dairy Farmers edition of the Bible that God woke up on the first day, realized breakfast was a really important meal, and thus ate some delicious cornflakes before starting his long week of work. This historic moment is widely believed to be a good idea, and has led to the popular phrase, breakfast is the most important meal of the day, despite many breakfast foods being high in sugar, artificial colors, and video game demo discs. Despite this, cereal is nonetheless considered one of the better options for breakfast by millions of people worldwide. Many, however, debate the legitimacy of its origins. I mean, I guess if God's gotta roll out of bed, Why are the other two still up there? It is kind of... Oh, okay, this is a special order, so that doesn't... Ah! Help. Anyway. What the... Oh, we are not with that. No, sir. The Kringle's okay, that can stay. The Bunny Chow scares me. It fills my soul with fear. What about cookies? Cookies, also known as biscuits in the UK, or pickies in Australia, first appeared in 7th century Persia when Persians wanted to tip someone for providing exceptional service. They would offer a cookie as a token of their appreciation. The phrase, "what do you want, a cookie?" is a Persian saying used as a retort for when someone seeks a reward for an unimpressive feat. Cookies are also famous for being delicious in their raw forms, resulting in cookie dough being served in ice cream, flavored soda, and even in giant bowls by itself. Dobrogis's cookie dough is often among the most popular and has food trucks operating on every continent around the globe. Alright, how do I make a cookie? Let's... Why are there so many kinds of cookies? And what is it with you nasty bastards? Dark chocolate chips. Yeah, I can get behind. I mean, it's literally push one button, so I guess I can handle that. Let's throw the cookies on there and see what that does. So I've got a 4-point menu. I only need 3 points. Okay.
Fully charged and ready to go.
I'm glad you are, Cleaver. Okay, so frozen bananas first. And D. We've got... We're gonna need some keema, so M. Just throw that on there. Wait, was I supposed to throw more than... We're gonna need some falafels, so falafel. We're gonna need a Kringle, DNRS. So what do I need the most of immediately? I am going to need more keema, so we'll throw that on there. Get some cookies going, that's chocolate chip, which is C. Save that. That's C. Over on 3, we need sugar, S. Okay. Over dough and
Ready for the next
RS.
stop?
Okay, so we need more falafel. You know, I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. I used to work in food industry. I saved it. Oh my god, I almost lost that, but I saved it.
Servant.
More falafel. More keema. What do you mean? Oh, my keema's gone bad. I didn't... Nah. Damn it. I didn't know that was a thing.
A great day for cooking, Chef.
Okay, so start the keema last. The keema goes bad fast. Noted. So... D and D. 2... Do some falafel. Do more of this. And now we'll start the keema. So chocolate chip. Throw that on there. Throw that in there. Okay.
Ready for the next stop?
more falafel.
Order up.
Okay. Yeah, alright, I'm getting the feel for this. Alright, I'm not terrible. Look! I did it! What even is this music that I'm having in my ears at the moment? It is... It might be slightly racially insensitive. I'm not honestly all that sure myself. Oatmeal's candy, A, of all things. Chocolate 7 is sugar, that's easy. Sing.
Will do, chef.
Sorry about that, number 5. We're out of falafel, so we gotta go get more of that going. 2, 7. We're out of keema. Get that on there. Throw the bananas out because those are gonna go bad. I am already out of falafels. 7 is going really fast. Gotta get that. I'm out of frozen bananas and need more of those. Don't run away, please, customers. The music is literally going,
No problem, chef.
Okay, so I need more frozen bananas. I need more keema cooking. I should put this game on my damn resume as proof of being able to multitask. Okay, so I have enough of everything now. I guess we're making that now, aren't we? I didn't want to make that yet, but I hit the button by accident, so... Candy egg, so... What?! Are you kidding me? I screwed up and now I'm locked into my screw-up? Yeah, I sure was.
Will do, chef.
That was so close to perfect, too, is the worst part. Oh, okay, I guess we're doing this now. That's so disappointing. That was almost flawless. By the way, guys, how does my voice sound? I moved my microphone quite a bit closer to me. So much so that I'm actually touching it right now. And I'm hoping that helped with volume so I don't sound so echoey and far away. Just keep in mind, I can't hear me, so if I'm too loud, too quiet, something's off, I need you guys to tell me. Oh my god. Okay, so what the pickle's not gyrating anymore, everyone. It's okay. What do I need to do next? Quality sounds fine on your phone. Good. Fried Fantasy, Simply Solids 1. What the hell does that mean? Well, we know Baklava. Baklava's our friend. Do I have a certain amount of points I need? No, so this one I could just do as I please. The chicken sandwich is a 3? Why the hell's the chicken sandwich a 3? In 1914, moments before the United States was to enter the Great War, General MacArthur made a startling discovery. The above-average amount of roast chicken consumed by troops resulted in oily fingers, causing them to continuously drop their weapons. Not wanting to give up roast chicken, the United States Army postponed entering the war. The Army set to work, and in 1917, General MacArthur announced that by encasing chicken in slices of bread, troops would be able to enjoy chicken without getting oily fingers. Not one for creativity, General MacArthur named the sandwich with chicken the chicken sandwich, and in April 1917, the United States entered the war. While 3 years late to the war effort, many historians cite the high protein content in chicken sandwiches as being paramount to America's military prowess. Okay, so I start by... Okay, so there's 2 different types of chicken. I'm working at Wendy's again. So you've got your home style and your spicy. Oh, that's why. The Omega Chicken Sandwich. This one wants spicy chicken, pickles, and top bun. Okay, so there's like 500 types of chicken. Oh, what the heck? Why did that make my game close? Please don't do that while I am playing. Oh boy. French toast? French toast, also known as pain perdu, lost bread, first appeared in the Middle Ages. Due to a combination of record food wastage and malnutrition amongst the lower classes, the French government passed legislation making the disposal of food illegal. With the ban on food disposal in full swing, restaurateurs were puzzled with what to do with stale bread. Local restaurants came together and concluded that by cooking stale bread with curdled milk, they'd be able to sell expired food for gourmet prices. Their research paid off, and in the coming months, French toast became a hit. Hoping to recreate the success of French toast, restaurants attempted to serve patrons expired chicken covered in moldy cheese. It was less successful. Ugh. How does French toast work? Okay. Powdered sugar, make it up. Oh, okay, that's easy. Yeah, I can do that. Okay. Welcome to the menu. So we got a lot of bread. We gotta break that up a little bit, huh? Once again, is there any salad? Everybody knows I need to have salad on my menu at all times if applicable. It doesn't look like it. Alright. Well, what about prime rib? Prime rib represents one of the 9 cuts of beef. Legend has it that a vegetable farmer was walking his pet cow, Stefan, when Stefan suffered a fatal heart attack and fell on the farmer. Trapped under the weight of Stefan, the farmer had no choice but to carve out a portion of the cow to free himself. Horrified at having to treat his companion in such a way, he attempted to honor the fallen cow by cremating the cut of meat. As soon as the farmer placed the meat atop the fire, he was overcome by a smell more delicious than he'd ever experienced. He removed the ribs from the fire and ate them while weeping at the loss of his pet. The vegetable farmer then changed professions and began farming cows for meat as a misguided way to honor Stefan's final gift. It's kind of heartbreaking. Poor Stefan. So, prime rib sauce seasoning. Yes. Whoops. Yes. Doesn't look like that changes, which is nice. It cooks 7. Oh, dude, that is so easy it hurts. Yeah, that's going on the menu. I would like to know why... Oh, I already see it. There's different types of french fries. I don't think we... What the... Yeah, I don't think we actually tried the steak fingers. What's their story? Steak fingers were first concocted in the mid-1950s in Idaho. Looking to create a gimmick to attract customers, an Idahoan cooked deep-fried small strips of steak, advertising them as the most unhealthy food legally available in the United States. Scores of customers from across the country visited the restaurant hoping to experience the same heavy breathing and sweaty palms they'd heard so much about. With profits up and life expectancy down, steak fingers were a huge success. It wasn't until a year later that the cook vanished off the face of the earth. Although a number of different theories persist, historians believe the most likely explanation is the chef attempted to create an even unhealthier snack, clogging his own arteries to such a degree that he spontaneously combusted somewhere in Idaho. I'm guessing just drop in fryer, or... Deep fried steak's not unhealthy enough. I must come up with something even unhealthier. There's a lot of those that are just like make and then serve. Okay, what's curry like? How do I make a curry? Water, rice, seasoning, lid, garlic, chili, onions, chicken. And then just serve as is ready? Oh, okay. Yeah, welcome aboard. I'm a weeb, I need Asian food on there as well. I like, what's this? Kheer, India. Kheer is a type of rice pudding from India that is often flavored with dry fruits. One of the many distinct features of Kheer is just how simple yet delicious it is. Oh wow, has my face been in the way of anything, guys? Now that I think about it, I've been just over here yapping away, not even thinking to look at the HUD. One of the most distinct features of Kheer is just how simple yet delicious it is. In 2016, a chef named Suman Kulkarni went on a popular American baking show and dominated at every single challenge without breaking a sweat. Upon receiving his grand prize money, he revealed that he had simply ignored the rules for each challenge and instead made Kheer for the judges on every occasion. Suman was forced to return his prize money, and the judges all shamefully retired from cooking and eating. But the point was made loud and clear: find something you're good at and never try anything else. I mean, I'm not encouraging that logic, but... Oh, yeah, okay. From what I can see, you guys can't see the ingredients, so... Let's See if I can't do. Oh, no, 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 nope, not the game. Let's see what's down here, if anything at all. Just make sure that's where it's supposed to be. Yeah, oh yeah, I know where my webcam is. I just didn't. Yeah, look at all this information I've been blocking off for the last hour and a half like a jackass. Okay, so how does this work? No, first off, I don't need to go to the... So it's pudding, just P, pistachios, flour. Oh no, okay. So this is one of those ones where I'm gonna have to pay very close attention to what I'm throwing in. Okay. Yeah, let's add that in. Let's throw a little challenge in there. And then, just to keep it somewhat simple, throw cookies on there for good measure. I don't think oh, I would be blocking, the dialogue from the robots if my face was just completely down there, so let's scoot me up just a smidge and see if...
You do the cooking, I'll do the driving.
Works for me, Whisk! Yeah, there's no part of my HUD down here, so... I should be immediately doing stuff, though. That would be... No. So then prime rib is as easy as... that. French toast. And we'll get some steak fingers going. So this guy wants pudding, flowers, cranberry. Just peanut butter, okay, easy. Pudding, pistachios, flowers, almonds. I'm almost ready for the next stop, actually. Pudding, pistachios, flowers, almonds.
We got this, chef.
So, seasoning. Oh boy. And I need some steak fingers down now. Which is my cue that I need to get more of certain things going. That's not at all what I was trying to do. Okay, alright. I got a little flustered there because I did something stupid at the start. I got this.
I'll do the driving.
Because I was not paying nearly enough attention when I started, because I'm an idiot. And now that I've recognized that fact, we can all move on with the fact that I'm an idiot, and we can actually make something of our lives. Candy cookie is A, butter is P. Chocolate chip is C. Pistachios, flowers, almonds. You.
do, chef.
Yes. Yes, and you. Okay. I didn't want to do that, but I guess that's what we're doing now. We've now got a fryer dedicated entirely to just French toast, which is not optimal, I must admit, but, you know, the baklava went bad. We don't want to serve bad baklava, so let's go ahead and just get more of that cooking. This is ready to go. Are you kidding me? I'm out of that again? Did I screw up somewhere there? What did I screw up? Whoops! Well, that was incorrect entirely, wasn't it? I'm not gonna totally super perfectionist. I don't need a gold medal on every day, but I want to at least try and get a good start. Okay. So, as previously mentioned, baklava seems to go bad faster than anything else. So we will start the baklava after everything else has been started. Oh man, I hadn't even seen any of these. I'd forgotten completely that those were even on there. What is this food truck? Anyway, how am I carrying all of these? Cranberries. Like, is anybody else wondering that? How is my vehicle here supporting all of this? Ah, crap. Ah! Well, I guess I'm not going to get a perfect on this one, just accept it. But question 6.
Nicely done, chef.
I'm glad you feel that way. Because I can't help but feel like that was underwhelmingly average, chef, but I will accept the robot girl. Compliments with a smile on my face. Okay. Oh my god, I don't have any baklava on there at all. Dave Thomas must be so disappointed in me. Why did Wendy's ever hire me? I am not sure. We can definitely do this, though. P.S. We're out of baklava again. How about we get some new French toast? Please don't leave. Your food will be worth waiting for, I promise. Person, I don't have any more fingers. Now I do. Send you. I ran out of toast again.
Will do, chef.
Wait, what? But, huh? What the fuck? Who am I making that for? But I pushed the button. I must push the wrong button. Sad. Sad panda. This is hell. I need baklava. What do I not need? I don't need as many steak fingers as I have, so we're gonna go ahead and toss those. We're gonna start making some baklava immediately, because Christ knows that I don't get nearly enough orders for those. If I hit all of the buttons, sooner or later I will hit the correct buttons. I did not use that logic at Wendy's, which is probably for the best. Because I can't imagine if I throw all the ingredients on here, eventually I'll get the correct one, would have won me very many friends with upper management. But, you know, you never know. So, if you ever find yourself in a situation where you're just not sure if what you're doing is the contextually correct thing, give it a go. You never know what you're gonna find.
Cooking and serving.
What do you mean I'm out of this stuff again? Are you kidding me? I have to make another batch because I accidentally tapped that button 5 seconds too soon. I feel you judging me, sir, and I don't appreciate it. Oh my god!
Pretty good. Not terrible.
The scary part is the game is eventually going to demand I use the more insane ingredients. I'm just not going to have a choice. What's a sopapilla? Sopapillas were originally invented by Juan Manuel Lacer, a young entrepreneur with nothing to his name except for a knowledge of Mexican cuisine, a dream, and a commercial deep fryer. At the time, several United States food industries were attempting to push deep-fried chicken and french fries into the Mexican market. This troubled Lacer, as he had a deep sense of pride in his country's food culture. He immediately set out to create a food that would combine the traditional flavors of Mexican cuisine with the high caloric appeal of deep-fried food in an effort to keep Mexican tradition strong against the incoming American fried food trend. After years of failed attempts, Lasser managed to invent sopapillas and market them as a food with traditional Mexican sensibilities and a modern twist. Much to his relief, his plan worked, and sopapillas not only became a staple in Mexican culture, but even began to spread into the United States. So we go to sopapillas. Just another throw a crap ton in and dump. Why are there so many of these? Like, what's the catch? Because I refuse to believe it's that easy. Ah, here it is. Yep, you have to add. Okay. It's more fun if there's a little complication to it, especially for you guys, because you get to really watch me panic and squirm. Moussaka. There's no funny description, which kind of sucks, but breadcrumbs, meat, potatoes, eggplants, and bechamel? How much does it make a serving? A lot. Yeah, that's going on the menu. Might take a second to throw together, but... Sausage and sauerkraut. Sausage and sauerkraut are incredibly popular parts of traditional German cuisine. Invented independently of one another, sausage and sauerkraut are now considered by Germans to go together like peanut butter and jelly, milk and cookies, or East and West Berlin. Is that okay? Am I allowed to have just read that out loud? Sausage and sauerkraut were first brought together by a woman named Leni Weber in an attempt to make her husband Manfred eat slower. Manfred loved sausages so much that he often seemed to inhale them nearly whole, which Leni thought would someday be the death of him, and thought Manfred might be forced to eat slower if he picked sausage out of a pile of sauerkraut, which he was indifferent to. The plan worked, though not as intended. When presented with the dish, Manfred found the combination much more delicious than the sausages on their own, so he decided it was best to savor the dish by picking at it bit by bit, taking up to 3 hours to finish a single plate. Lene decided to make the best of the situation and took up bladesmithing while her husband continued to slowly eat. Since then, sausage and sauerkraut have become part of a balanced German diet. How did bladesmithing find its way into this conversation? Oh, this is a special order. Sauerkraut, brown sugar, and sausages. Sauerkraut, brown sugar, sausage. Sauerkraut, brown sugar. Okay. These take a minute to cook, too. And when they're done, you just say, okay, yeah, I can do that. Welcome to the menu. Onigiri. Onigiri is a Japanese food made with rice wrapped in seaweed and served with a variety of toppings. Originally, there were 151 different varieties of onigiri available, causing many to attempt to eat them all. 151. Gotta eat them all. As time went on, more and more varieties were added. Many, however, felt the later varieties lacked the creativity of the first generation onigiri. Some have countered this, noting that there was nothing creative about putting 6 eggs together and calling it onigiri. Despite these debates, onigiri has grown in popularity and today is one of the most profitable foods in the world. It's a Pokemon reference, guys. It's a Pokemon reference, if you didn't catch on to that. Just, you know. Just hit a bunch of buttons. I'm just gonna quietly add that to my menu and move on with my life. Alright, let's add a crazy one too, because I hate myself. Salisbury steak is a beef-based dish which, on a good day, resembles steak. As Salisbury steak combines beef with a number of filler ingredients, manufacturers in the early 50s raced to increase their profit margins by using cheaper and cheaper ingredients. This came to a head in 1954 when Clayton King was hospitalized after eating Salisbury steak. While doctors initially chalked up his illness to good old-fashioned beef poisoning, his wife Mary King was skeptical. After further research, Mrs. King discovered the Salisbury steak her husband consumed was mostly comprised of guinea pig meat. Ew. As a result of the sizable media attention caused by the incident, food safety standards were introduced in the United States requiring Salisbury steak to consist of at least 65% meat, preferably beef, banning substances like guinea pig rats and gym mats altogether. What? Okay. So, starting out is super easy. What's the trick here? Well, hold on, sorry, I captured the floof. I gotta undo that real quick. Steak, grab. Oh, just steak and what kind of gravy it wants. So it's literally just read. I'm not sure why that's a 2. Yes, I'll take that, please, and thank you. Alright, so this is the first menu, I think, where I haven't had a 0 at all. So this is going to hurt a lot, and it's going to be a dramatic failure. I hope you all enjoy that.
Hello, Chef. Good luck today.
Thank you, Whisk. So, I need a lot of moussaka. This game has something else for a soundtrack, man, and I love it. So, we'll do sauerkrauts. Oh man, that stuff up top expires fast. You gotta be
We are nearing the next stop.
near it faster. I give you permission to flip the speed limit off as hard as you want. Okay, so honey. Oh, that was the wrong key that I just pushed, and I ruined my perfect day before it even had a chance to start. Good job, Zanas. You should be very proud of yourself. Ah, we're out of sopapillas. Don't explode, please. Thank you. Okay. Well, this is off to a crappy start. I'm actually going to give this one more go, because that was a mess up on my part, not because of any technical failures. It was all execution. So just, first things first, moussaka gets made second.
almost there.
Someone wants the steak and they want M gravy. Mushroom gravy, that is a special level of vile.
On it, chef.
Oh boy. I need more of the, that stuff. Okay. So far, so good there. Just don't be stupid. It's that easy, guys. Like, I don't know why chat keeps worrying about it. Don't be an idiot and you'll be fine. I keep telling you guys, I'm a genius. Big
That was the most delicious
galaxy.
food I've seen. Wow.
Look at that. Even she's impressed. And I mean, I don't know if you've noticed, but she's super hard to impress. Like, this whole time, she's been doing nothing but talking crap about me, so the fact that she's even like, wow, that was awesome. You know I was doing really good. Yeah, it matters a lot that I just put that all in the wrong order, doesn't it? Oh my god. When that started dropping, it started dropping like a rock, didn't it, huh?
We got this, chef.
I need more sopapillas. Get more of those down. That out. Oh man, too much floof. I can't see past my own floof. We have achieved too much floofiness, ladies and gentlemen, and I am immediately concerned about the whole endeavor. Oh man, it's sopapillas again. Dang. Cooking God. I mean, right? You know, I hear that if you perform well enough at this game, Chef Gordon Ramsay himself will actually come to your house to compliment you and tell you how awesome you are. I'm trying for that myself, competing for the leaderboards to see. Trust me, chat, I would never lie to you. M gravy.
Order up.
That out. What? But I hit the 8 button! Aww! But I pushed the button! And this is what it feels like to trip at the finish line. And in case you're wondering, it does not feel good. What? What, am I out again? I cannot believe I messed up one order because I hit J instead of H.
Bad.
He put on jalapenos instead of honey. Not really, because that's not a thing you can do, but I did it anyway. Yeah, the only thing you're missing here, by the way, is that little. I got a upgrade for my car, I think. Is what that's supposed to be. I seriously didn't get a single gold medal on any of those. We'll do French toast. Puff puff. A traditional West African snack, puff puffs are fried balls of dough similar to a donut. Often enjoyed for breakfast with coffee, puff puffs were originally just called puffs, until their popularity spread to urban regions where the name caused confusion for being identical to a certain then popular strain of illicit stimulant. Ooh. While well-meaning bakery patrons were thrown out for seemingly asking if the establishment sold any illegal substances, many addicts found themselves inadvertently purchasing large quantities of back-alley fried dough balls. While this led to a surge in popularity for the sweet snack, the second puff was officially added to the name in 1978 to avoid further confusion. How do I make a puff puff? I want to make a puff puff. That sounds delicious. Oh my god, I'm overtime. Holy shit. It is way overtime. I did not even... Oh, these are actually kind of complicated. This one wants honey. Okay, so you... It's like the Salisbury steaks. It's like basically the exact same thing. Okay. So I'm hilariously overtime. The pickle's not gyrating, so it's okay for me to turn the game off. Just in case anyone's worried. All my progress will be saved. Cool. Let's go find someone.